how many people are here, but I would not doubt right now that there's nearly 2,000 people in this park. And what's so amazing, that I know for a fact that there are lesbians here, there are gay people here, there are bisexual people here, there are transgender people here, there are queer people here, there are allies here, and dare I say there may also be some just regular heterosexual people that don't have any sort of title or label, or, oh, there's a couple over here. I was born in Nebraska at the height of civil unrest. My parents put that I was white on my birth certificate, and I am Native American, because they were afraid that I would suffer some sort of hate for being Native American. When I was about 6 years old, I went to go stay with my grandmother, who is white. And we were standing outside of her home, and there were some people down the street, dark skin like mine, yelling. And she said, "Those dirty Indians." And at 6 years old, I looked at her and I said, "What does that make me, Grandma?" And she said, "You're different." And I said, "No, I'm not. Please call my parents. I want to go home." I went to school at UNO. And I sat in numerous classes, and I never said a word about my sexuality. I never thought for a moment that I would ever utter those words out loud. I, like you, thought that it would be better to just fly under the radar. It would be no big deal. And then one day I was sitting in a class, and I was listening to an instructor that was so inspiring. Her name is Shireen Bingham. She changed my life that day because I had the courage to come out in that class, and I've been out ever since. And when I got the news of what happened, I was in a dead sleep. I thought I was dreaming. I couldn't believe what I was hearing on the phone. I was like, am I awake? Am I asleep? Is this actually possible? This is Nebraska. This is supposed to be the good life. That's not a good life. And when I was asked, should we go, I said, absolutely. I cannot think of another place that I would be than to be standing at a candlelight vigil, arm in arm with people I love and trust and care about, in honor of our sister Charlie and everyone else who has ever had to suffer one moment of hate. And I'm not talking about degrees. Anybody who has ever had the word faggot or gay or dyke yelled at them by someone who was yelling it at them angrily. It's not right. And I, for one, will stand proud and make a statement anytime I hear something like that. Woo! And we have to continue to honor our allies, those people who are here tonight. I had friends, yes, please. I had friends who sent me messages and said, it is time for me to have this conversation with my 5-year-old. I'm going to be at the vigil. She said, do you think it's too early? And I thought about that 6-year-old, and I said, no, you're actually earlier than when I had to stand up for myself. And you're not even having to stand up for your son. You're just explaining to him unfortunate things that happen in our world. It's never too soon. It's never too soon. And we are not going quietly. I actually, with Royal this morning, had the profound privilege of meeting Charlie. I got to sit in the same room as she trusted for us to be there to share her story with the news. And I have to tell you, this is real. She is very real. And she was very hurt by what happened. Her life has been changed forever. And she needs to start to heal. She actually asked me if I would be willing to read a written statement, and I'm going to do that for you now. I am overwhelmed in many ways. One of those ways is by the love and kindness, the care and the sadness that has been shared by so many people. What has sustained me through this difficult time are the expressions of love and care sent my way from my family, my friends, my community, and from people I've never even met. Thank you. What I need now is time and space to heal. I ask that my privacy and the privacy of the people I love be respected, as they are healing too. This did not just happen to me. It happened to everyone who loves me. Their well-being is the most important thing to me. Thank you.